Hi, I'm Ava Kuredjian. I'm WPR's music producer, and I am here with Ruthanne Bessman. Ruthanne, what are you going to teach us today?
We're going to learn how to make an origami box.
Very
And
exciting.
there's a reason for that.
Do you want to tell the reason?
Well, it's upcoming holiday, it's Mother's Day, and I thought it would be fun for you to make a box for the gift that you might give your mother or grandmother.
Very nice. I'm excited.
Well, welcome to the wonderful world of origami. I love to fold paper. It is so much fun, but making things that are useful, that are decorative, maybe perhaps some animals, flowers, all kinds of things that you're able to do with a piece of paper with only your fingers and the paper. You don't need anything else. And I'm going to teach not only Ava, but also you how to do this because it really is a lot of fun. And it's not just the end result of making a wonderful box. It's folding with others that makes it fun. So let's start with an 8.5 size piece of paper. And I'm assuming that everyone has one at home, especially if you have a computer and you want to print out things from the computer, 8.5 by 11. We're going to start with taking the long edge and folding it over to the other side. Now watch how I do this. I want to make certain that it's totally even, the sides. I'm still holding the paper with one hand. With the other, I'm going to run my finger down the center, pinch it, and then crease over one side with the side of my thumb and the other side. So it makes a nice sharp crease. Your turn. Now I'm going to teach you a couple of terms about origami. What we've just folded is what's called a book fold. Simple, opening and closing the book. Now if you keep it open, look at this crease that's coming from the bottom edge to the top. It's kind of like a valley. It sinks in, and this is called a valley crease. I'm touching it with my finger because it's going deep into the paper. If I turn the paper over, it looks like a mountain, and this is a mountain crease. It's got a peak here on this side. So it depends on the direction in which you fold the paper, if you want the valley side or the mountain. Well, we do want the valley side up because the next step is to take the long right edge and fold it right to meet the center crease. Be careful that you do not go over the crease line. See how I'm holding it? And then I'm going to pinch over or slide over one side and then the other. Thing is, with paper, you've got to be in charge of what it does. Otherwise, it's going to go on to a different experience. It's not going to come out the way you like it.
It's going to eat you alive.
You're going to do the same to the other side. Fold the opposite edge into the center. You can open and close the door. So this is called a cupboard door fold. Probably you have the cupboard doors in your kitchen. Okay, now you've got a new term. Let's continue. We're going to open up the paper, and now we're going to make a valley crease, folding the opposite short ends together.
We call this hamburger folding where I come from. Hamburger and hot dog.
Oh, I think a lot of kids learn it that way too first. Very good. I'm glad you brought that up. Whatever works.
Yes.
Open up the paper. Now we're going to continue. We're going to make a cupboard door fold. You already know how to do it. One, the side, the bottom edge, short edge, folds in to meet the valley center crease, and then the opposite side as well. Excellent. Okay, we're going to take one at a time, the outside corner, and fold it in. Now watch how it looks. It's going to be even with the first mountain crease. So it's not going to go up to the edge, center edge. No, it's going to go right as far as it can. Now the paper's pretty thick because of the layering that we're doing with the folding, and sharp crease. So folding one of the corners to the first mountain crease line, have it even with it, fold it down, and then sharpen it. Excellent. Do the same to the other three corners. So some of my kids, young kids, when I teach them this, they say, looks like a space saucer.
I see it.
Okay, whatever works for you to remember what we're doing. Okay, now we have these two raw edges in the center. Can they see that from here? Okay, two raw edges.
The mouth.
Exactly. So lift up one, but be careful when you do because you have a mountain crease in the center. and I want to prevent you from tearing the paper. So I'm going to start lifting it up from the center and then helping it along and then folding it down carefully as far as it'll go. You want it to be right even with the corner here. And you're going to then just crease it sharply all the way down from one side to the other. Again, being careful at the center crease, that mountain crease. So here's what you should have. Now here's where the magic begins. If you pull the sides open, you're going to see a box take shape. It's a flimsy box, but it's still the box. Now what you have to do is sharpen the outside mountain creases. So take the side edges together, top to bottom, pinch down to the bottom. Do that all the way around, pinching, creasing it down, just making certain that each one has a good shape. And then you have the four sides of the bottom of the box, especially the long sides, pinch them together on the outside, and that will make a really nice shape for your completed box. But this is a completed bottom of your box. Ready for the top?
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to do the same thing. Do you remember what to do first?
We're going to do hot dog style folding.
Okay. Long sides meet, and then a sharp crease.
Yes.
Okay, open up the paper, cover door fold. Ava's very very new at folding origami, and she does such a wonderful job because she's got a great teacher.
Yes. She doesn't say so herself.
All right, ready to fold in the short sides?
Oh, yes.
And then open up and do the cupboard door once again with the short ends meeting in the center. Let's now, we know what kind of crease this is, a mountain crease. You can feel it because of the peak. And you're going to take each outside corner, fold it right into that first mountain crease, get it even, and then crease it down well. And do the same to all four corners, so the remaining three. I'm sure that this was the first model that I ever taught.
Oh, really?
Well, at least with the organization 39 years ago.
Wow. I remember I learned how to make a paper boat as a kid.
Oh, of course.
That was a classic for me.
And of course, the jumping frog, if you're lucky to have the
Oh, yeah, I
index
did those
card.
too. I think I've done like a magnolia.
Well, you know, the game, the fortune teller.
Oh, yeah, I did those.
That's it.
I've done
yes,
those.
I had done that too, but never really knew that that had something to do with what we're doing today.
Mm.
To me, it was just kind of like a toy.
Yeah.
All right, we're here at this, where all the folding has been completed, but now we're going to open up the sides and shape the outside of the box with all those mountain creases from the sides and the bottom edge. So it is a really nice completed box. And as Ava said and asked, one will slide right inside the other. And what makes this lovely is using decorative paper. And that is fun to do too.
Oh, man, moment of truth.
Oh, you'll get it. There, see? Isn't that wonderful?
I did it.
And I bet you did it too.
This is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, based on how it looks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's very doable.
And useful.
Yes.
And I love useful origami, which we will do another time, and perhaps making flowers. You know, you'll let me know what you'd like to do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's always fun, and especially making new friends in the process.
Definitely. Well, thank you.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.